ACKAH BLAY akwaba na apom te saying. Okay. Inti enda no minim say my busy papa at the court from the Supreme Court to the High Court. Yen shall say with the Supreme Court the no cases ben and the Supreme Court etna so na ekosi saying.
The kind first case Supreme Court no etna so a case Kwame Bafo Senator Donald Trump Abronye'S or the Kodan Supreme Court now or filing against some former ministers now in Brown ministers no members of Parliament. Or the Kodan who catch Supreme Court and say these are individuals double salary between 2009 and 2016. Contrary to various constitutional provisions and the Supreme Court able to me under its powers of interpretation and enforcement about arrive at the conclusion that individuals they will be ordered to refund a double salary now or receive it and refund it to the state. Now MPs may be an account 82 how this one or current lawyer minority or account be. In the first case immediate court dealing with the now. The Attorney General of filing a application beyond say or have legal objection to a process now Abronye'S lawyers now filing. Now point are now all making a say official documents some of the other two or this case no it raises any interpretative or enforcement issue I require the Supreme Court to make it is seized with jurisdiction to handle because I say the said constitutional provision or rely on they are not ambiguous or in simple terms require any interpretation. As for any or for Supreme can say these are matters what he said there are other forum over to me and they are dying and not necessarily seeking the interpretation and enforcement of the powers of the Supreme Court. If there are no Supreme Court any Attorney General none of seeing I drink this objection it says a case Abronye'S the Supreme Court and more to go.
On the double salary case no ain't Abronye'S relief na osiki in the court and it say court no and they only declare say indeed omoje double salaries na omo refund ana. Okay. And a court now boy no atuego.
Yes, because court let's say in some case not filing it doesn't appropriately trigger its interpretative and enforcement powers.
Okay.
Then it was on that basis na court now hold the Attorney General the objection now obo asem no etutwe.
It meaning say obetimi to the High Court for enforcement.
In fact, some are case now many no to common. Some of catch men say that is an option they are considering because once I was a court na say it's not necessarily say asema or kano and yet asema is far but because of a procedure no be say because of that they reserve the right and they will study the ruling and decide on what will be their next line of action in terms of this particular matter.
Oh, okay. Before say about the next one, no, former ministers are now omoye MPs who were party to this suit, no, confirm a list. My Haruna Idrisu, Emmanuel Amakofi-Boa, Neil Ante van der Poy, Fifi Kwete, Al-Hassan Azong, Eric Opoku, Rashid Pelpo, Mark Owen Woyongo, Comfort Doyo Gansa, and Aquinas Teria Kwansa. Is that a list?
Sharp Pepe.
Nana Umu in our court one day.
There be Oman Betiamo court.
Oh, okay. And the second issue, so that Supreme Court and Nimia Day.
Obekaya and Chebiana, a Supreme Court, no. Yes, law of Parliament, a Tarsiana, Emma, yes, small quantities of cannabis should be cultivated for medicinal and industrial purposes.
Yes.
Obekaya Supreme Court, no, it will be bought as to be a much acquire Parliament as far so. Yes, I'm Branona and fact constitutional provisions in this 20 a court which we both are now Attorney General no filing for review of that particular decision. And a 3-2 majority decision, so very close. Attorney General filing for a year review. I even post the judgment in the Crampono. A Speaker of Parliament, Alban Babin, had cause to comment on it, saying that he read in the papers that he had been sued in that particular matter. He was the second defendant in it. He was not made aware of the processes. The court nonetheless ruled on the matter without hearing from him. And so he commented on it in Parliament, raising concerns and criticizing the court for that particular development. And so that review case, no, almost for a case, no, and but there was an issue with the service of the processes on a individual now or file initial action. She had not been served, and there was an issue about that. And so the court decided that they were going to adjourn the matter indefinitely. Or take this decision now, a member of the panel, Justice Paul Bafuboni, Obisa Attorney General, and said, a year or no judge, no, she had become aware of some outside judiciary comments, a year outside the courtroom comments, be a Speaker of Parliament, no, and make it about case, whether the Attorney General was aware of that and what he makes of it. It's the Honorable Attorney General Godfrey Dame, who was in court for that particular case, no, and responded, said, yes, he was aware of the comments, but as far as he's concerned, no, or no Attorney General, no, when there is a matter that his interest in the case is not at variance with that of the Speaker of Parliament or Parliament as an institution, he believes that he's a competent legal agent to represent Parliament and the Speaker of Parliament for that matter. And so that is an issue that, in fact, he has taken judicial notice of. And in terms of even the legal argument, our filing was our case, which we addressed that issue. No? Now, in addition to that, no, even a copy of his legal argument, no, he intends to forward it to the Speaker of Parliament to make the Speaker of Parliament aware that he should not be worried and that his interest is protected in this particular matter. The court didn't comment on the argument, saying that this is not a time to comment on it for now, but it nonetheless adjourned the matter indefinitely until the service is done. Then a court date will be fixed for hearing.
Oh, okay. Okay, and that's where that one now on. Well, I mean, if say Abronye filed 2 applications. Second one on president, spouses of president and vice president. Omo aketu assembly ade ade no. A court ne can identify no.
That particular case, no court no. Jenny Akoye 14th of December. Justice Jones Docho say the judgment of the court is still not ready.
Oh, okay.
It has been at least 2 occasions at court. No. Jenny matter no or say it's still not ready but we'll back on 14th December. Now on that date hopefully the judgment will be rendered.
Oh, okay. Now from Supreme Court no minimum say moko PMO High Court Aisha Juan and Semino akosi saying
and then I try and ankasa a comment say
okay
na and then Attorney General no through the Director of Public Prosecution no it to me for a state in the first witness. Now, we a branch be an idea, Superintendent Ransford Ruben Abura. No, Superintendent Ghana Immigration Service. Now, I don't know, Modi can friend say, I'm testify in that case, we know. Now, in terms of in some catcher court, no, sometime in 2017, no, a stationed Boasia only did an operation with his fellow immigration men. Because among the information say Chinese nationals, being some individuals were engaged in illegal mining or beporting Asante region. Now, in Bromudu, to me, arrested to me 4 Chinese nationals. And after Mudu site on the mining equipment excavators, about 4 of them, that 2 of them were being used for the illegal mining. And that Chinese national being a gun and Libya, and one conform to a firm and that takes activity. Now, Mbra mo approach your mono. Conflict be now to be a journey. Could for a farm, Lumini and there. Eventually, they're able to arrest 4 of them. Omo call back to a immigration officer or Asante regional. But on their way, and even subsequently, do one to his interaction with one of them. No, say one of the Chinese nationals mentioned Aisha Huang as Nipa. Now, keep your passport. Almost sign undertaking illegal mining on her behalf. If you were testimony on by a new channel or make it available to court, no, video recordings of mining sites no embro mu do one show foma yetutu any excavator say di dwumani afin so other equipment and go in your video capture sanyima ni otumi de ma court no etumi boss video na share nti enu nechi na omode na share nka be father can say onye ne course examination na hono na o sha ase no obisa say whether the immigration officer or personal knowledge, personal information say someone was engaged in illegal mining and the honor immigration officer responded said Debbie. And also bisa ni bium say so rely on asema Chinese national on the catcher and say or more illegal mining on behalf of Aisha Hua. Then he will agree that in the event said Chinese national man false information there and the information now or the man say force the end they don't catch a course so be just to say force and immigration officer no agreed with a young crabby father to say yes, that will be the case because he's only relying on information. Yes, our Chinese national is given him, and it's important to note that in this particular trial, Aisha Wang is the only accused person in this particular matter. And he, I don't know that the comment says he has no further question for an accused person who has no personal information relative to his client. And he very brief, straight and concise cross-examination is taking place and a high court when.
Oh, okay. It is no next adjourn date near Dabeng.
14th of November.
14th November. Very well. Very well. ACKAH Blay, my nasi, Bibiania, Yabessia Babidin Comobio. Why?
Yeah, that's your.
Yeah, that's a Joseph ACKAH Blay, and you're saying, can you see saying, Sonny, a higher semper 94.